We've got 17 laboratories around the UK, all dealing with the production quality as and when materials are supplied. That gives us huge confidence, that gives our customers huge confidence, and any variability in testing can always be explained.
So part of our offering that we give to our customers is a full quality control process on site, from performance testing right through to laboratory testing, from core sampling, site investigation, foundation testing, and all the major quality control testing you would undertake on site, and also quality control.
We do the rolling straight edge test, which you've seen today, and that's basically pushing a 3-metre device along the road, and it measures every bump that they find in the road. And again, we've got a specification for that, where we've got to be in a certain tolerance. So as well as testing the compaction as we lay the material, we also test it afterwards. This is done by drilling the pavement. We pull the core specimens out of the ground, and then they are taken back to our Sheffield lab for testing.
Another important test we conduct is the binder recovery process, and this enables us to monitor and gauge how hard or soft the finished material is, and more importantly how we can expect it to behave in the field.
With materials on the site, we do less testing now at the back end once it's coated, and we tend to focus more on what goes into the plant. So we'll test the wrap regular, we'll test the aggregates going in. Our gradings are set up to make the material as it should be when it comes out. As long as everything goes through the plant okay and comes out the other side, the material coming out will require less testing. What we do with that material is we do performance testing. We check the voids of the material to make sure it's got the right amount of air voids in it. So by means of checking, we can make sure we get the right amount of wrap in it, push wrap where we can, make sure the material is ultimately going to perform for the customer. We manage the material to our quality standards. We've just had a back room built for compaction testing, so we can push our materials to our performance testing limits. So we can just push the wrap that a little bit further to make us more competitive in the market.
So my day-to-day role sees me looking after the laboratory from the Surfacing Solutions division. We have multiple samples coming in through the lab from across the country.
So we offer our customers a full end-to-end process. We get involved at ECI stage through to value engineering, looking at different pavement options, trying to bring some efficiencies to the scheme.
Within mainline asphalt, we are heavily involved with our clients and customers at the moment, promoting the benefits of warm mix asphalt, with a particular focus on our own product, which is super low carbon, reducing the carbon within our asphalt products with an eye on the sustainability of the future.
With our Surfacing Solutions lab, we are accredited by UCAS. This gives our customers peace of mind that our materials are tested thoroughly to an industry standard.
It sets us aside from our other competitors, it gives us that edge and gives our clients more reliability in the results that we produce.
So as a technician is sampling and testing the material on a daily basis, we're in a strong position to spot any deviations from trend. So if we spot any odd-looking results or anything wrong with the material, we can then report this to our line manager, who can then action any changes required.
So at the moment, I feel like technically we're in the best place we've been. We've got a really good system in place. We can provide his client with a real start-to-end testing system, from on-site testing to the lab testing, and then it's all worked together with myself and the lab manager, where we can provide his client a real confidence in all the testing that we do.
Product performance is ultimately what it's all about. And many of our quality control labs are now turning their hand to looking at the performance of the products rather than the compliance of the products. That really de-risks many of our jobs, many of our big contracts, and that brings me some security that we're supplying the right products at the right time, and obviously gives our customers the confidence that what they get is what they pay for.